Good morning, instrument engineers. Today I want to talk to you about a real-life ICSS-Fiber Optic telecommunication mishap we had on a factory floor. Now, I've written an article on this, you can go through that as well. When you select a fiber optic telecommunication network and ICSS going through that, now this was for a multi-billion-dollar project, many oil clusters, onshore project, and then many oil wells communicating through a fiber optic node called DWDM. I'm not sure, other than telecom engineers, if you have heard of it. It's called Dense Wavelength Division Multiplexing. Now this is something that is only used for telecom companies. It's a very high-end grade material, isn't it? Broad bandwidth and all of that stuff. We could not find any precedent anywhere in the automation world, anywhere, that anybody has used ICSS network through this fiber optic kind of network, okay? OTN, yes, SDH, yes, very common, but not DWDM. Now, fast forward, the whole equipment comes on the floor, factory floor, IFAT, fiber optic nodes are all connected. That's a couple of $1 million. And then there is ICSS, another couple of $1 million. So the huge equipment, huge factory floor, everything is hooked up. And guess what? The ICSS failover of nodes that has to happen between primary and secondary is not getting any ping back. So the fiber optic network node just stayed dead in a particular location. No signal, no alarm, nothing. So the ICSS went into a failure mode because it is not sensing the automatic switchover. It failed, it failed. There is no, it's dead silence on the other end. The whole IFAT came to a standstill. My management was constantly pressurizing me, write a letter to the EPC contractor, what's going on, take that. And the blame game started, which is very typical in the instrumentation world, isn't it? Especially with fiber optics and ICSS. ICSS vendor is blaming the telecom guy, telecom is telling this is not my problem, this is your problem. I gave the ICSS lead engineer, I said, you forget about all this tension. Just do what you need to do. Focus on the problem. And within a week, he developed a workaround. While all this blame game was going on, he developed a workaround to modify a slight code to get a ping back from the ICSS node itself through the DWDM network. That was the solution. But it took a week of night and day working by the ICSS engineer alone, by himself. I told, don't disturb this guy. He's the one working around. You guys are just pointing fingers. Just leave him alone. I told even his boss, the director, I said, leave him alone. Don't do anything to him right now. Don't bother him. If you have any problems, come to me. I was the PMC on that project. You got to first leave the engineers alone to do a workaround when you have an unexpected problem. It's a known thing, okay? And please select something which is known telecom network, not some fancy stuff.